Hello again, this is your host Pearls doing my Let's Play of the Descent of King Hesper, and I wandered back to this secret room because I felt bad leaving it. This is the one where I get my sword hijacked every 5 turns. Alright, so we're going to do what I did last time, which is to gun for this one, I guess, and try to waste actually 0 turns. Guess this is fine. I think I can do all of this at once. Got these 2 gunning for me. My goal right now is to get to this guy. Don't quite have enough turns to do both. So we're gonna try this. And you know what? You can come along for the ride, whatever. Try this angle. It was kind of close. Do I have enough time to... No. So now I'm kind of wondering if I have enough time to... I might. Okay. Oh, I should have enough time. Okay, good. Oh, that was close. Okay, maybe we can get this guy out of the way before it all goes badly for me. Oh! What? When did this happen? I see. Okay, well that's a nice quality of life feature. Okay, well the room is solved now. And I can just kind of take my time and kill stuff at my leisure. Okay, this room wasn't as bad. Just a couple of close calls in there. And I think we're set here. This was a fun level. Okay, where was the exit? I kind of forget. I'll just go back the way. I think it's over here somewhere. Yeah. There might be more secrets around, but I don't know where. Talk to my Uncle Beethrow. Or, Grandpa... Gunthrow. There we go. Okay, so now we've got 2 levels.
Here I am again.
Here Half is again. What do we have up here? Oh yeah, this is the...
What's going on?
What do we have in this little annex? It's like it's kind of dishing them out 2 at a time now, as opposed to giving me like complete free reign. Is this is this a seeding beacon level? Oh, I see. I have to turn it off. Yes, this is a seeding beacon. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. I love seeding beacons. I think they're so fun. Okay, so this... I'll just go in here. All right, time for another tar level. Tar stuff level. Blue stuff by Jutt. Oh, what a lovely... I didn't know Jutt was part of this. Mining is a sticky and hazardous business. No matter how much preparation is done beforehand, there are always surprises on the way down. The end of a tunnel may look like a wall of solid earth, but yet one more blow of a pickaxe may break through to an undiscovered cavern, sending pickaxe and miner plummeting to whatever awaits them 100 meters below. A pebble may slip and tumble down a chasm, making a noise as if knocking on a door in the depths far below human knowledge. and sometimes the knock is answered by a gurgling sound like something hauling itself out of the mire, and then a scraping as if something were climbing up the rock. No one knows what sounds come after that. No one has stayed long enough to find out. And then there's Tar. Tar isn't fiendish or terrifying. It's just a real pain to deal with when it's between you and your goal. Sure is. I remember Tar came around in like the infamous level 8 in the original King Dugan's dungeon. I think it was level 8. I remember as a kid thinking it was like the most difficult stuff I've ever dealt with in a video game before. This is interesting. The blue doors open here. Can I get out this way? You sure can. We're gonna go this way. No one's stopping me. I think so? Okay, you know what? Hold on. I'm very puzzled by this. Like, why can't I... Ah, I see. Huh. Uh-huh. Let me think about this a little bit. That's a clever way to disguise that. And then once I'm over here, I can't do anything about it virtually. Okay, cool. Okay, now I understand. That is not a reasonable option. Or if it is, I don't know how to do it yet, so we're not going to worry about it. Okay. So this is clear out the tar stuff, which, you know, not like that. Not like... Right, this isn't possible. So what's going on here? I assume... Oh, any one of these is good enough. Okay, got it. In that case, I think this one is my choice. Digging up some deep instincts right there. Not that that one was particularly hard. Okay. I assume this is just like straight up what it just is. Like there's nothing special going on here. What does this do? Am I not understanding something fundamental here? Wait. Okay, hold on. So, what I'm understanding here is what? I want them to all... I have to be able to leave, so I have to come back down here after I touch this and convince everything to come back up here after this and land on the right. Okay. Well, this is somewhat complex, in my opinion. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I can definitely get it stuck kind of like that. The thing is, I need to be able to use this space over here to get it back up. I think that's the part I'm kind of like a little puzzled over. Let's just do this again, but in the opposite direction. Something like this, perhaps? I don't really know if this is going to work. Yeah, why not? That too. We're going to find out. This reminds me of that roach room with the zigzagging rotating arrows. Alright, not too bad. It looks scarier than it was. I didn't even need to make that second path. Kegs. Okay, well some of these I don't need to worry about, so they can just blow up all on their own. Okay. Thinking about, interestingly, I don't need to use it on this one either. So that's a bit of a puzzle. Let's... I think I just need to use both of them. Whoa, hold on. How do I get that out of there? What? Oh, you know what? Here. I only get one, the end. And it goes right here. Interesting that I was like, oh, I had two to work with. That'll be more than enough. Nope, I had one. Okay, this one seems to... okay. What am I supposed to make of this, I wonder? I can use this, but only... like, somewhat carefully. I'm pretty sure this is not a cuttable state, so let's just confirm that. I think it wants me to, like, cut it to a point a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely not. Okay. So, let's see. I don't think this... I mean, this problem with this one is that this locks me in. That's what the puzzle is. So, like, clearly this is doable. Whoops. I need to cut off a piece that is cuttable. Like that, I believe will work. Do this, smack that guy. Now this one's free to cut. Exposing the conquer token and allowing me to leave the room. Very fun. Okay. Okay, well, what are my options here? Because that did not work at all. I have to hit this. Like, that's not really up for debate. This one feels like I can't not do that. I have to, like, okay. Like, huh? Right? I have to... Wow, I feel like I have two options to my disposal here, and both of them are definitely wrong. I can either hit there. Like, Right? I don't have anything else I can hit right here. This is my only entrance in. The other side is completely symmetrical not completely symmetrical as far as I can tell. Maybe I have to do this from the other side, so let's wait here. In case there's like a way around mysteriously. Oh, jeez. Challenge. Don't enter the northern alcove until all the tar has disappeared. I don't know why or why not. Oh! Oh, God. Could I have done something different there? Yes, I could have. Is there a place I can hide? Maybe going along one of the edges? Okay. Interesting. Can all the tar disappear with how I've done this now? I have to... You know, I kind of have done something interesting here. But I don't know if I'm kind of screwed. Okay. We're gonna find out. You all evened up. That was a complete accident, by the way. Complete. Like I just literally just mashed my fingers, and something that seems vaguely useful happened. Tribute to King Canute. I don't know what that means. I also don't know if I needed those cakes or something, but you know what? Here we are. I'm out. That was fun. Okay. I do need to destroy everything. The first one I can just take by myself, right? Sort of. I can't technically do this super easily. So that one might be for the... I might be able to do this one by myself. Not here, though. Quite a problem here. Well, this room's fascinating because the mimic cannot take the tunnel. So is there? Let's talk about where the influence of one might distract or preemptively cause me to survive. I don't know that either. No, we learned that this one is survivable, right? I actually don't know because it's on the wrong lane. I had a place I could retreat. This one seems like the... Let me do some more thinking. Every single one of these has something I can't quite do. At least I don't think I can. This one's the biggest offender, I think. I'm going to test something. I'm pretty sure I'm right, but I want to test it anyway. Ooh. That's interesting. No, it's not really that interesting. I want to know if I can... No, there's no possible way. This bottom one feels the most like mimic worthy. This doesn't mean this one's straight simple though. Like I need... Man, this one's annoying. It seems like super close, but then just not quite there. Definitely. Oh, okay. I've got all my jars accounted for, right? Like I'm not like blind to a missing potion here. Where would a decoy? Because a mimic could do any one of these, no question. Not even a problem. But the decoy is complicated. It could do a lot of things, but it feels like I need one to break something up early. Like this one would be a candidate. This one could be a candidate. So if I send the mimic down this path, which by all accounts, I can't do either one of these, so that seems like the likely candidate. I can do this one by myself. I can do this one by myself. How do I handle this problem where I need one mimic to do the job, sorry, one decoy to do the job of two? Because me being in its face while I break it is not gonna help me do anything. Very curious. I don't know. I'm gonna step away from this one because I don't quite see it yet. This is a complex room. Yep. Okay. I think one of us goes down and the other one goes up. I would imagine. Does it matter? What am I not not seeing here about why this is going to be a problem. Think I see. Let's back this up a little bit. Sorry, I was trying to like really focus on what I thought needed to happen. I'm pretty sure I got it right. Okay, we step, and then I don't really care. Okay, cool. A nice little puzzle. Ah. Interesting. Okay. So I also need to, wait a minute. I see. So I need to actually destroy this one last. Which is going to be quite challenging to do because when this finishes, I'm going to have a bunch of potential, like the last hit is going to trap a bunch of babies if they're inside anything other than the inner ring here. So, like, I won't be able to reach them. Unless I'm standing inside the inner ring while it happens. So that might be okay. Like, have this be the last thing that gets destroyed and have it be mud. So let's see here. Let me give that a shot, because I think it's going to be okay. This is just far easier to destroy as mud, so I'm going to do it. Actually, these are both fine to do. I think if I just do this. And, okay, yeah, that somehow works. Okay, cool. This has been pretty approachable so far. Not too bad, and pretty fun. I'm glad they're introducing mud and tar token switches. I always thought those were really interesting puzzles for the most part. Sometimes they can be really chaotic. Am I about to stare at one? I need something to hold this down. But how? How do we even get something over there? What do you even do? You don't connect anything. You're just there to block. Okay. Got it. So when I'm walking around, if I have something following me up here, like one, that's fine. You get stuck there. And it's actually not the end of the world. I mean, they're going to leave, fine. But then I have to walk back, and that's the part I don't fully understand. The destroying of all of them also seems somewhat important. Though, maybe not. This one being held once holds it twice. So it's really just like, how do I draw something else over here? Because clearly once it's here, it's going to be pulled onto one of these. And that's not... It's killing it's not an issue. It's the, how do I get something else there from that point? What? Because every opening here that might reveal a path towards this button is going to be unless I think I understand. I don't love it, but I think I understand what's about to happen here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's perfect. Okay, got it. These all get filled with babies. Got it. Okay. Trying to think of like, how do I handle this final? Like, because if I break one, might be able to. Okay, we're just gonna try a few things. I kind of like this idea. Retreat out this way. Now, this is the one I'm not sure about. I think I lose this fight, which makes me think I did this wrong. I don't think this can be the last one. I don't get there in time, and there's not enough left. So, is there something I can do? A place I can hide everything while I retreat directly west. And that might be possible. Or, sorry, I guess I'm retreating east. Like, even this is like, I could make this work. It's not ideal. Actually, hold on. That can't work, actually. Because I need, again, that only gave me 4, right? Doing it that way? Yeah, and I need, this is 12 I need, and I'm going to get 13. So that one needs to be turned before I do anything. Which means this one pretty much has to be first. Like, I don't really have a choice. Think. Okay. So now what? What can I do here that's like remotely sensible? Oh, wait, this'll work. I don't know what I did before that was so dumb. Yeah, this will be fine. Perfect. Cool. That puzzle was cool. Liked it a lot. Can't quite tell what I want to have happen here. Is this one breakable from this point? It would be if it was mud, I guess. Guess we swap them. Super sure what the issue's about to be, but I'm sure it's gonna be something. Let's go through here. I think the issue is right here. I don't know that this is about to be cuttable. If it isn't, we have an issue. Oh, it is. So miraculous how it is. What's about to happen next is a little bit more uncertain. Better down here. This looks pretty symmetrical to me. I wonder if there was a better place to do this. Yeah, maybe. Let me back up a few steps. Like maybe here? Like unironically maybe here? Like if I retreat like this, is that, who wins that war? Well, I want to leave that option open. Because this puts me in a bad spot where I'm like, my back is to no way of getting the safety. This is like maybe my closest retreat? Ah, yes, for sure. That'll do. Cool. I'm just chewing through these. Feeling good. of anything about this. Sure. I don't. What else could? I mean, I guess I could have built this in a lot of different directions, but like once I'm here, I kind of don't have a lot of options. So why the 45 different? None of this can be used. Can't put it on here. What am I missing? I'm gonna try this one. Pretty sure this is not a cuttable shape. And to make matters more complex, I cannot leave. If I could convince him to, I don't know, follow me, then we might be back in business. We might be able to start cutting our way towards something somewhat viable. I start using the ones not, oh, hello, not at the corners. I think I just have to sacrifice that one. And then you, perhaps? Get this one? Ah, yeah, sure, maybe. Doesn't really matter too much, but now let's blow this up. I think this will be. If I had one extra. What if I use the first one as the one I can't step over? Come on. And then use the second one as the other one I can't step over. Let's clean some of you up. Ah, I see. I have made a mistake. Suddenly, these ones on the corners are far more important. These southeast corners are far more important. Let's get rid of them while we can. I think I need to do. Yes, I more or less entirely screwed this up. So we're going to start with the one I can't step over. Then every other one is more valuable to start with getting these ones near the bombs out of here. Okay. And this should be perfect. A very, very finely tuned puzzle. Voila. Okay. No fun decoys for me this time, though it does appear I have a bit of a need to attack this in just the right way sort of problem and get all the pathing done. So let's just try something until it fails. Let's start with north. Now, I'd say I'd go into here, but I don't have the southern one unlocked yet, which leads to some complications. I don't even know if this one can come from this direction, so that path is out. And this path is incorrect. So, that was a mistake. This path can't work, so that path is not correct. So it must be this one that we start with. Which is interesting, because it looks like it sure shouldn't be, but here we are. Okay. What happened? Why is this... Okay. Why? What caused this to be cleared? I'm sorry. Oh, I see. There was a tar baby inside this particular maze. I was like, what is causing this to... My eyeballs. No work. Alright, now we have an exit. And it seems prudent to do something, but I can't go this way, so I might as well not. Okay. Now, what are the paths I want to take here to make any of this work? I want to say I have an idea. It's just really bizarre. Maybe not that bizarre. Why not? What's wrong with going like this? Cool. Not too bad. Now I'm on the other side of this one, and I'm wondering if it's more possible from this angle. I have 2 more options, 3 more options at my disposal. I see something I don't like, kind of already beginning to happen. So I'm going to try to set it up so that I have a retreat. And that's going to be in this direction. Here. Don't judge me. I will take it. Alright, so we're not running out of rooms. Like, I actually don't know how many there are, but I do need to figure out this one on the right here. This one's not... Actually, no, I'm going to keep ignoring it, because it's being mean. Okay. I don't know where to begin with this one. See, these are all somehow connected to one of these. So in order to leave the maze, I need... What? What do I need? Okay. Let's see. Okay. If I'm reading this right, I need 5, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right? And then exactly 14 shapes worth of things. Okay. Now, the number... Sorry, I just had a coughing fit. The number 14 is kind of complicated here. Because if it's 15, then I have an issue. So let's think about the shapes that I can make that I can cut with decoy potions as tar that get me to that number fairly quickly. So the 3x2 shape gives me... Oh, that's why this is on... that makes sense. That's why this is on... what am I trying to say? It's on fire because it kills the decoy. Hot tile, there we go. Now I only have so many turns because these will eat up some of the babies if I leave them alone. So I have to like start moving pretty quickly. Probably breaking the ones closest to the door for last, which is fine. So now I gotta think, what shapes can I use to carve out what I want? And I have to do it as mud. Now, like I said, if I need 14, the 3x2s give 5 each. And the 2x2s give 3 each. 5s and 3s are bad numbers for making 14. No, it's not. I lied, because 14 is 8 and 6, 5 and 3 is 8, and 3 and 3 is 6. So I need a 3x3 and 2 that's the challenge, and why it's so hard is that math makes easy sense. 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 14. So I would need to think very carefully about other shapes that I can cut to get me to that number. It's possible that I do 3x2 shapes and just let one and exactly one die to the fire somehow. That's a thing. Let's... I don't know how to do that. How to cut this. Like I can't just like cut this into pieces. That doesn't work with mud. Right? It only cuts on corners. So while it's like, cool, I can do this, it's like, I don't know if you want me to. No, if I think about a cut here, that gets me, Let's think about maybe... If I pierce a cut there... I don't know if that's even... Because that doesn't give me 3. Wait a minute, this turns them off? Why? Why? Oh. For the process of like not storing extra babies in here, it has to be entirely from the virtue of cutting the tar shape. There are some heart-shaped-ish patterns like that can be sort of be interesting to work with. I don't know if that's cuttable in that particular shape. This one wouldn't be, nor would that. That would give 2. I'm going to stop the video here because I'm actually getting a little sleepy, but I think I need to do some thinking. 2 good rooms left. Is there another one? Maybe 3. This has been really fun so far. I've really enjoyed, like, it's not been too hard. The puzzles have felt really good. But this, yeah, I'm going to think about shapes because I can't, yeah, the inability to isolate shapes ahead of time as mud makes this a fairly complicated problem now. I'll figure it out, but not right now. Anyway, I will see you all next time. This has been your host, Pearls. Blue stuff, but also some red stuff. See ya.